All right. How is it going, everybody? All right. Welcome back to another episode of Dino Life on Water. Kind of thought about changing the name. I'm not sure, but it fits good for right now. If you're out there watching live, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Taking the time out of your day to watch me ramble on for God knows how long. Anyways, so what is new out there? Um, One thing that is new, if you are following me on Facebook or on social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, we've got the Lost, pardon me, the Lost Grove Paddle Festival coming up August 31st out at Lost Grove Lake. It's going to be from 3 to 10 p.m. We're going to be meeting at the Sliding Rock Boat Ramp, which is located off of 240th Avenue out in Princeton. Really easy to find. If you need directions, please hit me up. You can direct message me. You can text me if you have my number. But yeah, it's going to be a great time. Hopefully the weather cooperates. You know, it's going to be Labor Day weekend, so hopefully it's warm and hopefully the sun is out. We're going to go basically paddle for the sunset, paddle during the sunset, paddle during the day, and the late afternoon, obviously. Go out for a moonlight paddle when the moon comes up. Pretty much whatever you want to do, actually. And we also plan on showing a couple surf movies, something by projector in front of the lake later on at night. Probably do that around, I think sunset's like at 7:30, 8 o'clock that night. So probably do it maybe around 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending on what time we have. It is no way geared towards just one specific water sport. I mean, if you're into paddleboarding, if you're into kayaking, canoeing, I mean, you can fish. If you're into fishing, you can come out there, and as long as you have a license, you can fish. You could bring a surfboard and just paddle around on your belly and have fun. It's just basically like an end of the year, end of summer, Labor Day weekend fellowship to get together and celebrate, one last big group paddle before, who knows, Iowa, the weather could turn 2 weeks later. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It is family friendly, kid friendly. So don't think you can't bring your kids. I mean, essentially, it's just a big open parking lot, two big parking lots. If you followed me before, in a big grassy area, feel free to, bring your lawn chairs, bring a cooler, picnic basket, whatever. Bring a tent, sit under. It's extremely hot. Whatever you want to do. Heck, bring a guitar, play some songs. Probably an acoustic, not an electric. Um, bring some music with you. I mean, this is basically just a hangout and just to getting a bunch of people together to make some new relationships, to, like I said, fellowship, get to know each other, and enjoy enjoy water sports, enjoy that beautiful lake we have out there that we're so blessed to have here in the Quad Cities. And if you're not from the Quad Cities, we definitely welcome you too. I've said in the past that, I think I said in a couple posts prior, there are hotels if you're coming from out of town. They should be. I wouldn't think there's too much going on that weekend. I'm not sure, but there's hotels in Princeton. There's hotels in Davenport. There's hotels in Eldridge, LeClaire, Bettendorf. So if you just want to come check it out and crash the night, you could probably find a hotel within about 7 to 10 miles from the lake. So we'd love to have you. If you are traveling from out of town, or if you need further information or need me to help you out in any way with trying to find a hotel or a place to stay, please let me know and I will get on that right away. We are only about, this weekend's going to be the 10th, 9th and 10th. So about 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away. Yeah, something like that. So looking forward to it. I'm really, really excited about it. I've never actually done something like this. I've gone to a couple things like this, but I've never actually tried to do one on my own, or actually do them do this with another buddy of mine named Brandon Stevens, who's been a big part of this too. And big shout out to him. Um, he's definitely stoked on it, and he's going to bring the projector and some good vibes, and definitely some extra paddle boards along with myself to have a good time that day. So we're looking forward to seeing all of you. Um, if you don't have, I just said that if you don't have a paddleboard or a kayak or a canoe, um, we do have a few extra. You can tell behind me, I've got actually 3 boards sitting back here. And I think Brandon has 4 boards. My buddy Ben and his family, I think, have like 4 boards. And I'm sure there's people out there with extra kayaks if you want to try that. Maybe if you have a canoe or if you want to bring one out or take people on rides, or heck, if you have a pontoon boat and you're willing to bring it, and or a boat and want to take people on like a boat ride around the lake, that'd be awesome too. It'd be really cool. I mean, anything. Um, Another thing is if you're into bags, or if you've got any ideas for like outdoor sports, bags would be awesome to do out there that day too. I mean, there's a lot of area out there, so it'd be a good time to do that. As far as bringing a grill or something like that, I'm not 100% sure. Um, I'm not sure how the DNR would, you know, handle that if they came out there that day. I've never seen anybody grill out there, so I'm not sure. I'd probably say no. I mean, if you're going to bring food, you probably want to bring, sandwiches, chips, things like that, but nothing to where you're going to have to start a fire or, fry, nothing like that. I wouldn't do it. So, no fire pits either. You can't do that. There are areas around the lake that I have seen people start fires, but where we're at, there's a lot of grass, a lot of tall weeds around the outside of the lake, and it probably would not be safe to do that. So no fires either. Um, it could get dark out there, so you might want to bring a lantern with you. You might want to bring some bug spray with you. Sunscreen, definitely. You know, just trying to brainstorm here, think of things that you might want to bring or might want to do. I guess if you're into skateboarding or biking, you could ride around there. In the 2 big parking lots, there is a path for bicycles or like a mountain bike that you could ride over to the other boat ramp. It's a nice little trail. People actually walk back and forth. So if you want to go on like a little trail out there, um, there is a path that connects Sliding Rock boat ramp to Old Red Barn boat ramp, and you kind of walk around. You walk around the island. It's a nice walk. So that'd be something else you could do if you're there. Um, Again, just looking forward to meeting everybody and hanging out. And I hope this is totally free. There's no cost. Um, there's no live bands, no food trucks, anything like that. This is the first annual Lost Grove Paddle Festival on August 31st. And hopefully, or there will be more Lost Grove Paddle Festivals year after year after year. And along with your help, I think we can make this a big thing. I mean, the possibilities are endless. A few of my sponsors they know about it. iRocker Paddleboards. They've shared the flyer on their website, on their social media, I should say. And Blackfish Paddles knows about it. Um, everybody that supports me and my sponsors, they know about it, and they're talk to me and they're excited to see pictures from it. So it's going to be a really, really cool thing. And like I said, hopefully it just continues to grow. Um, Year after year after year. And there's no saying that we only have to do one. There could be another festival or another thing out there in the spring or whenever you want to do it. It's, um, just want to get, you know, Iowa, Quad Cities on the map for paddleboarding, for paddle sports. And I think we're all doing a pretty good job of it so far. I mean, the different groups out there and the people that share things with me. I mean, I share things, and I think we're definitely putting the Quad Cities, Iowa, Illinois on the map for paddle sports. In my standpoint of paddleboarding. Excuse me. My mouth's really dry. Hold on a second. That's better. Anyway, so yeah. Um, maybe in the future we could get ah, throat. Just hold 1 second. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Anyways, If we could get like some of the magazines to come out to this festival in the future, and you know, that just would be even better, or even new sponsors that would come out and want to sell their merch, or heck, if you have a merch brand or know somebody that has a merch brand or just sells things, heck, feel free to come out to the paddle festival. You never know. I mean, people are interested in all sorts of things, and if you've got an idea and you want to bring it out, and heck, it'd be awesome. So I know I have merchandise. I don't know if I'm going to bring it or not. I've thought about it. I've only got about, I don't know, 20 shirts left and a whole bin full of stickers. And I don't know. I thought about bringing it out. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of that stuff, you could let me know ahead of time, or I could just leave it in my car. But totally up to you. So yeah, if you want to bring something out there to sell, I know my buddy Brandon that I talked about before. He is actually thinking about raffling off a skateboard, brand new in the box, and going to donate the money to the Surfrider Foundation. So that's a super cool thing. I think there's going to be a raffle with that. So definitely, I hope you guys are all part of that. And it's one of those penny boards, real small but super cool. So, get a raffle ticket. You might get a free skateboard. You might get a new skateboard out of it, and you're donating money to a good cause. So that's something too. Um, you want to do something like that? More power to you. One of the movies that I thought would be kind of cool to show out there, and it's you know don't have to watch it if you want to. I thought it'd be cool. Just an idea is this movie about Great Lakes surfing called Unsalted. You see that? Unsalted, and it is a um, basically a documentary about Great Lakes surfing up on the Great Lakes. Um, what blows my mind is sometimes I still talk to people and they don't know anything about Great Lakes surfing. And I'm thinking, you've never heard of that ever? Like, how could you surf on a lake? And I'm like, check it out. Check it out on YouTube. Check out this page. Check out this person. There's surfing on the Great Lakes is absolutely huge and it is a lot of fun. And so, anyways, that's what this DVD Unsalted is called, or what it's about. It just goes through around like Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, talks to different surfers from all different ages, all different styles, and it just basically shows how amazing surfing in the Great Lakes is. So I think you guys will enjoy it. It's not that long. I think it's only, let's see here. I think it's only like 45 minutes long, if that. No, 57 minutes long. Um, so you can purchase this online. I think I got this as a Christmas present, but I'm pretty sure you could purchase this at your local surf shop if you're at the Great Lakes, around the Great Lakes, or on Amazon or something. If you don't have it, super good DVD. I highly recommend it. Anyways, so yeah, we'll show that, and then if we have time, we can show another one. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I say the surf festivals from 3 to 10, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave at 10. I mean, if you want to, hang out there, who's to say, yeah, be there all night if you want to. I mean, I actually know people out there that are um, camping out, not really camping. They're setting tents up out there. We were out a couple weeks ago, and a lot of you have seen that there's an island in the middle of Lost Grove, and I don't know. I've paddled around that island for 8 plus years and gone around it, checked it out, but never actually gone on the island. I did put a foot. I should take that back. I did put a foot on it at one point, but then I couldn't get any farther, so I got back on my board and went out. But anyways, about 2 weeks ago, I was with Brandon, and we decided to check out the island. The cool thing about it was that I didn't know there's actually a path on that island on the backside. You really got to look for it, and it's not easy to get into. You kind of walk through some mud and some, tree branches and things like that. But once you get onto the island, you would never know this if you didn't check it out. But once you get on the island, there is a big open canopy uh, underneath all the trees. Like somebody went through and literally cleaned out everything. Like, so you can go through there, it's all open. We found a little campfire, like where they burned some firewood. There was actually a stack of firewood in in there. There was a pair of socks hanging up over on top of like a branch, and all the brush, everything had been pushed away. Like, I don't know who did it, but whoever did, they did a great job. I don't think it's somebody's place that they're living. I mean, I think somebody probably was just hanging out, just trying to dry their socks. But again, whoever did it, they did an awesome job. So if you're feeling adventurous and you want to check it out, definitely do that. It's pretty cool. But I have seen other people out there camp around the outside of Lost Grove Lake. I'm not sure if that's legitimate. Like if you can do that, I have no idea. I wouldn't recommend it without asking the DNR. But I've been told by others that people put their tents on like the jetties that go out into the lake, and they've had no problems. I can tell you that there are areas where people have burned um, firewood along the edge of the lake that I've seen everywhere. So I'm not real sure what is allowed and what's not out there. I guess if you have any question, you should contact probably Scott County Conservation or the Iowa DNR to be sure. Or it's up to you. You do what you want. So just looking forward to a great time. And like I said, just hanging out and meeting new people and getting to meet you all you guys personally that can show up. Um, let's see. I definitely want to open a few packages I got in the mail. I just haven't done that yet. As you guys know, I got the new Blackfin hardboard behind me right here. Thing rides like an absolute dream, and completely fiberglass, fastest board I've ever ridden in the water, and nothing but good things. I really can't wait to get into some like small surf and try that. Some small surf, but yeah, lightning fast, definitely just glides through the water. So if you guys want to try it on the paddle festival, or if you want to go paddle boarding with me prior to this, just hit me up. I'll let you try it out. It's awesome. And also the inflatable iRocker all around is an awesome board too. I mean, it's sturdy as a hard board. It glides through the water. It's not, as fast, but it's durable. I've ran that thing through rocks, sticks, logs, rough surfaces, and nothing's ever happened to it. Um, Comfortable on your feet. Got two bungees. You can pack lots of stuff on it. Just a perfect board, and it's compact. Actually goes in that bag right there um, when I'm traveling. So both great boards. If you're looking for a new paddle board, I'm not just saying this because I'm sponsored by it, but definitely if you're looking for a new paddle board, definitely hit up iRocker Sup. You will not be sorry. I promise you that. So anyways, um, yeah. So anyways, I got a few packages in the mail, and I would like to show them. I would like to open them up in front of you. So you want to see that? The first one is from iRocker. These guys have been a sponsor of mine for 2 years now. I love working with them. I love being part of the team, and I look forward to many, many more years on the iRocker team. And I believe what this is, yep, brand new, brand new pump, brand new pump. These are an absolute lifesaver if you are going out on the water with an inflatable. Um, it'll pump it up in about a quarter of the time it'll take you to pump it by hand, unless you're really, really fast. But these are awesome. Best pumps on the market right now. They're compact. They actually have a battery that you can buy separate with these, so you don't have to plug them into your 12-volt adapter. Sorry, your 12-volt adapter in your car. So you could just be out camping with this, or out hiking, and just plug this thing in right and get out the water without having any other power source besides that battery. So check them out. They're available on their website. Oh, my audio is doing here. They're available on their website, and You will not be sorry if you buy this. Thank you, iRocker. I super appreciate it. Love it. I will definitely use this for the iRocker all around behind me. And hoping in the future to definitely pick up one of your black fin blow up paddle boards as well. Those look amazing, and I want to try one of those. So we'll use that in the future. Love it. Thank you guys so much. Again, iRockerSup.com. Okay, the next package, I got this from Los Angeles, California, about a week ago, and it is really heavy. Oh. It says weighs 15 pounds on it, but I know what this is. If you guys have followed me on social media, Instagram, and I think Facebook mainly, and TikTok some, you guys will know that when I go out to the gym or if I go out in the water, I've been using Rain energy drinks. And Rain, I sent them some pictures, and they have been really, really active on my social media and always giving me really cool support and saying really nice things. And they decided to send me a gift for the hard work that I've done helping represent them. And so I got this in the mail, and I think I know what it is. Oh, yeah. It's heavy. Yes. 12 pack of iRock, or 12 pack of Rain energy drinks. I believe it is the sour gummy worm, my favorite flavor. If you've ever had like they have purple bubblicious gum, like when you were a kid or even now, I don't know if they still make it. This is exactly what this tastes like. It is so awesome. It's got your branched chain amino acids in it. It's got 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's got, and it's all natural. It's from like green tea caffeine. And if you want to check these guys out, check out Rain Body Fuel. You can check out their website. You can find this in the store anywhere. And yeah, this one is awesome. They've got a few other flavors, like it's orange dreamsicle and what is it? White gummy bear. Got some great flavors. Check them out for sure. But yes, thank you, Rain. I really appreciate it. I will definitely drink all of this, and I hope that we can extend working together in the future. So thank you again. Check out Rain Energy. All right, so we've got that covered. So thankful for that. Again, it's awesome. And I don't expect anything, from anybody, and so I'm very appreciative that, whatever I get sent, I absolutely love it. What else do we got to talk about today? Oh, I was online today, and those of you that are into surfing or Great Lakes surfing, I found out that there's a surf shop. There was actually two of them. One it's in St. Joe, Michigan. It also used to be in New Buffalo, Michigan, and that's the one I had visited. But it's called Third Coast Surf Shop, and run by some really, really nice people. And the couple times that I've got to go to the shop when it was open in New Buffalo, I really enjoyed it. I always bought a T-shirt and some stickers. It was actually the first surf shop I ever went to on the Great Lakes, and I was just hooked once I saw it and I saw the culture. I was like, man, I love to do this. So it's actually got me into paddleboarding, to be honest with you. Um, so yeah, I found out after 20 some years in business, I believe they're going to close their doors, and they're doing it. They're a family, and they want to focus on their kids, and they're not going to stop completely. They're going to focus, I believe, on like paddleboard rentals, kayak rentals out of St. Joe. But they're just really busy with their family, and I totally respect that. But I think myself and a lot of other people that have gone to the shop will miss it. And they were definitely a big, big part of the Great Lakes surfing community for many years. So um, wish you guys the best and nothing but luck. So, and who knows, maybe I don't know if you're out there and you think, hey, I'd like to open a surf shop. Might be the time to do it now in southern Michigan, um, on southern Michigan on the Lake Michigan side. So, anyways, that is a bummer. Yeah. Um, What else do we got to talk? What else? Trying to think what else I wanted to talk about today. Oh, there's another thing going on this weekend. There's a thing called the Great Lakes Surf Festival that's going on, and that is in, I believe, Muskegon, Michigan. I think it's an all-day event. It's from 11:30 to 5 this Saturday, August 10th. I have never personally been to it. I've always wanted to go to it, but um, I was hoping maybe this Saturday I can make it up there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not, but if you can go there and you're around the area, definitely check it out. It's run by a bunch of great people, and there's a lot to do. And you can learn a lot about all different kinds of water sports and products up there. So I even think they're having music. They're going to have food trucks. So it should be a really, really good time if you're going to be up in Muskegon or around that part of Michigan. I would definitely go and check it out. And it's right on the beach. It's at Pierre Marquette Beach, I believe, right there in Muskegon. And hopefully the weather's beautiful. It might be a little on the, I mean, chilly side. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully the weather's beautiful and just get ready for a great day if you're going to attend that. I know my friend from Michigan, Cam Hill, he will be going. I think he's going to be going to that if, depending on the waves. I know today he was in Indiana surfing, and he told me today that if the surf was good somewhere else, he was going to go surfing. If not, he was going to definitely go to the surf festival. So you can't miss him. Cool dude. Look for a guy with a van and a bunch of surfboards and probably filming and making a vlog because he does it every day. He does a great job of it. So if you see Cam, say hi to him. You know, I'm sure he'd love it. Um, I think what else we got going on? Let's see here. Wish I had some trips to talk about. Like, I don't know. I have nothing really planned coming up. I was going to go do all four Great Lakes, or I'm sorry, what I four states, four beaches, one day. That's the plan before it gets too cold. And I guess I don't even care if it gets cold. To be honest with you, it's what wetsuits are for. Um, and hey, Hyperflex, if you're watching this, I would really, really love a 543 hooded wetsuit. I would absolutely love that. um, but no, in all seriousness, that's what they make wetsuits for, and you can pick them up pretty cheap. And Hyperflex is a great brand if you're looking for a wetsuit. I've never wore one personally, but everybody that I see that wears them absolutely loves them. So hit them up. Um, no, well, okay, back to what I was saying. Four beaches, four states, one day. And fortunately, I live in Iowa, and I'm only about 2.5 hours from Lake Michigan. And my plan is to start in Wisconsin and watch the sunrise come out of Lake Michigan in Wisconsin, and then make my way down to Illinois and check out either Montrose Avenue Beach or the Northwestern University Beach up there. I can't think it's called Dempster Street. That's a great beach. Go there, hang out for a couple hours, then go down to Indiana and paddle, surf, whatever in Indiana, maybe at the Indiana Dunes National Park or um, somewhere in Michigan City. And then from there, go up to Michigan, either Warren Dunes, St. Joe, somewhere in that area, and watch the sunset in Lake Michigan. So it'd be four states, four beaches, all in one day. And I think the total travel time is about, I don't know, I guess it could be anywhere from like 300 to 400 miles in a day, um, depending on traffic, I guess, and depending on like how far everything's spaced out. Could be less than that. But the initial travel will be go up Wednesday, go up on the night before, and then make the whole day of it, and then come back the next day. So, but the goal is to sunrise, sunset in Lake Michigan on this paddleboard back here, and vlog the whole thing, take lots of pictures, and just to say I did it. I wish it was possible to do five in one day, but the more I looked into it, it's just not. Yeah, the easiest ones would be those four. So that's what we're going to do first. My plan was to do it before Labor Day weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen, especially with the paddle festival coming up, and I'm running out of time. So hopefully, September. We'll shoot for September. definitely. I'm thinking like the third week of September, maybe now. If you're interested in doing that with me, definitely let me know. I got room in the car for sure. So um, be a great time. We'll get a hotel both nights. We can split the, whatever. Doesn't matter. If you want to come just photograph and film, that'd be awesome too. Just hang out. So definitely going to do that. Like I said, probably going to be September now. So if you're interested in that, definitely hit me up. Let me know. I will make arrangements so everybody can go if they want to. Um, as far as after that, I don't know. We'll see how everything plays out. I wouldn't mind going somewhere in November for my birthday. But other than that, we got Christmas, and then who knows? There are some plans in the works for something really big. I can't talk about it right now. It's up in the air, but when I can, I will definitely let all of you know. Um, kind of up in the air right now, but it is something major. So there will be more for that, more of that to come. Other than that, yeah, like I said, oh, all right. I do have, if you're interested in a paddleboard, um, I do have one for sale. It's not these two. There's one behind it. It's an aisle soft top paddleboard. I've had it for about 8 years. I don't know if I'll ever ride it again. I actually have a all carbon fiber paddle that I had to do a little bit of work to that goes with it. The paddleboard itself is really beat up. The whole bottom of it is cracked up. The fin box is broke. We had to basically glue the fin back in. Um, but does it float? Yeah. Does it ride? Yeah. Works fine. So if you're looking for a paddleboard and don't want to spend a mint, um, maybe 200-300 bucks for the paddle and the board, the leash. We can talk about it if you're interested. So, like I said, I don't need it. I don't know if I will ride it again, and if I would love to give it to somebody that will ride it and enjoy it. So, let me know. Hit me up if you're interested, and we'll work something out. Um, if you want a shirt or some stickers, I've got a ton of stickers. I mean, $5. I'll give you five of them. We can work out a deal with that. But I got a ton of stickers. I could surprise you and just send you some. That's what you want. And I've got, like I said, about 20 shirts left. If you're interested in a shirt like this, the Great Lakes Dino shirt, hit up Sean at the Board Shack in Fort Washington, Wisconsin. He sells these up there. Um, Sean's been a great friend and a huge supporter of mine and my brand and just what I do for a long time. And he has got a surf shop in Port Washington, Wisconsin that is also a skate shop now. He does paddleboard rentals. He does surfboard rentals. He does surf camps, I believe, as well. They just had a surfboard swap meet or a surfing swap meet. It was super successful. So definitely, if you're in the Port Washington area, hit up Sean at the Board Shack. You will. It's a great shop. Even if you're not into surfing or skateboarding, just go in there and check it out. They got a bunch of great merch, bunch of great stuff, and just good people. So definitely check him out in Port Washington. Um, I can show you real quick what shirts I have. If you're interested, you don't have to use Big Cartel. Just message me and we'll work out a deal or something. I really like to sell all of them. I've got this one here, all black, Dino Life and Water. Super nice material. Very, very comfortable shirts. Stretchy, everything. Top quality shirts. So I got the black. Sorry about the delay here. And I got all white. I think at one time I had these on my site for about like 25 bucks or something. I think there might be 20 now. If that's too much, we could do 15. Just pay the shipping. Um, this all goes to help out what I'm doing. Pay for things like wetsuits and cameras and travel expenses and things like that. So just anything you do helps support that and what I'm doing. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about today in this episode. Um, if you guys want to, if you guys have ideas for the next one, leave me a comment, send me a message directly. I would love to know. Ideas. If you want to be on the show, I'd love to have you on there. I got this other microphone sitting right here now. So there's a spot for you. Um, I have to pardon my mess in my basement, or I could say my little studio here. Sit right here or right here, whichever, and we can just talk and hang out and do the same thing here live on YouTube. So if you think that'd be cool, leave me a comment or message me directly on my phone if you have my number. I would give my phone number out, which I really don't care. I mean, if you want to call me directly during the show, like right now, and you want to text me or call me, I'll see if I can put you live on. My number is 563-468-1115. Um, we can see how that works and we could talk live. So let's see, Brandon Stevens, my buddy that I've been talking about during this podcast, he said he has a digital copy of this DVD here, unsalted, and we will definitely watch it on the. We could definitely show it on the projector, so that is awesome. I guarantee you will love that movie. It's super, it's phenomenal. That I mean, these guys they love their sport so much that they go out in the harshest conditions that you can imagine, like on Lake Superior when it's below zero and the water temp's 33 degrees, and there's smiles on everybody's faces. They're all just out there having an absolute blast, just looking forward to that this time of year coming up. It's like September through, I believe, and I might be wrong here, September through, well, basically spring, I think, is when the waves start to calm down a bit. But I know guys are still surfing all the time up there, but I think the biggest waves are in the wintertime and early to late fall or late fall, from what I've seen, anyways, especially up on Superior and on Lake Michigan. Um, and on Lake Erie, there's a few guys that I follow on YouTube named the Skeleton Brothers, and they do a lot of surfing videos. Great YouTube channel also out of I think they're in Cleveland or somewhere close to Cleveland on Lake Erie. Very, very cool YouTube channel. Check them out if you haven't. And oh, well, do I have anything else I want to talk about and cover it during this? I've been at it for what, 36 minutes? We've been on live for 36 minutes. Yes, we have. Um, looks like there's a couple people watching. I appreciate it. Big shout out to another big influencer out there named Ben Gravy. If it wasn't for him, also, I probably wouldn't have started even paddleboarding either. And I've always just wanted a big shout out to him. If you're not following him on YouTube, definitely check him out. He's been doing a vlog for a really long time, and he is a great person to watch and to follow. He's an amazing surfer out of New Jersey. So check out Ben Gravy's channel. And with that being said, um, yes, definitely hit me up on my social media. If you have any questions about the paddle festival, hit me up. It's Dino Halsey on Facebook, at Dino-Halsey on Instagram, Dino Halsey on Twitter, Dino Halsey on TikTok, YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this, you know that. And like I said, I just gave all my numbers. So if you're watching that, you can text me directly. Definitely will help you out with that. Looking forward to that. So appreciate you watching. Appreciate being part of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, just keep having fun, doing what you want to do. Having goals, having dreams is an awesome thing. Don't ever give up on it. Just keep trying hard. You will accomplish everything you put your mind to. And again, thanks a lot. Have a great night. We will see you on the next episode. Take care. Thank you guys, all of you. Woo!